Welcome back to Wednesday's episode of the DJ Blaze Radio Show podcast. It's your boy B-Eazy.
It's your girl Khori.
It's your boy L.
How are y'all?
Good.
Chilling.
Good, son.
Wonderful.
It's Wednesday.
Wonderful. It's Wednesday.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Y'all almost didn't get a list this week. I'm gonna let y'all know that.
Word.
We was out partying.
Well, no, we couldn't think of a list to give y'all. We had to come up with something in the ninth inning. Khori
In the clutch.
Khori was like, let's do Will Smith movies, and then I had to check to see if we did Will Smith movies before we didn't do it. We'll be doing it all the time. Carlton. No, I'm sorry, that's Dave Chappelle.
What?
Yep. So
Sorry, CL.
while he's drinking, today's top 5 is Will Smith movies. Send us an email on top 5s you think we should try out.
Yeah.
We still have a couple coming.
Please.
But send us your top 5.
Something you'd like to hear.
Yeah. I want to hear top 5 colors of jelly beans you like, whatever you want.
Yeah. If it's corny, we're gonna let you know.
Yeah, we definitely say it on the air. So you'll
Oh man.
You get
Ask
mentioned.
for help and then embarrass you.
I'm sorry. Y'all know how we do. We just talked about a dead nigga 2 days after he died last week. What do you mean?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, y'all did.
It was funny too.
You laughed.
No, I didn't.
You chuckled.
I don't know what you're talking about. I said, oh my gosh. That's what I said. Anytime y'all say something crazy, I'd be like,
L'chaim.
Jesus. Help me.
So we gonna have to. Maybe we should start drawing straws on who go first.
Why?
I don't know.
I'll go first.
Oh, he think his list ain't all that. You ain't.
They all gonna be somewhat the same.
Yeah, probably.
We got a 15-minute show today.
Maybe so.
We're going to talk about it,
The
though.
honorable mentions will be the thing that lengthens it out. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, don't ever talk about length when you talk to me.
Tallywhacker.
No, that's
Last episode.
I don't care.
number 5. What's
My
your
number 5 is I Am Legend.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Number 5. That was
It's kind of spooky.
it's one of those movies like you see it on, you still slow down and watch it. Like I still check it out.
That movie gives me anxiety.
We could talk about it because that's my number 5.
I know.
That movie gives me anxiety.
Why?
He by himself. There's nobody there. These motherfucking creatures out here. Then eventually we realize this nigga's.
He's not by himself. He has
fuck.
Fred.
It's Fred. Was Fred
the mannequin.
What
are you doing out there?
Fred,
Yeah, he's flipped.
what are you doing out here, Fred?
Yeah,
When I
would've flipped
first
too.
saw that, no, I didn't even. When I saw that scene, I walked in on that movie.
Oh,
Like I wasn't watching the movie, and I'm like, why is he tripping on Fred, y'all? They said Fred ain't supposed to be there.
yeah.
Word.
They
that
didn't
was-
tell me like where's Fred actually supposed to be, so I was like, okay, let me pull this up.
I think early the first time because I didn't go to the movies to see that either, but I think that was one of the early parts that I remember seeing too was Fred acting wild. I was like, something going on with that mannequin,
Yeah.
bro. I was like, this supposed to be a demon movie.
Cause I
what
was
the fuck
like,
going on?
is Fred playing right now? Why is he
Yeah.
not moving?
Yeah. He had that. Didn't he have a Mustang? He was driving around. the
Yeah,
city
he
in
was
Mustang?
driving that Mustang hard.
Deer and shit.
That thing
jumping
sound
around.
good. Yeah, that was my favorite
Yeah.
part of the whole movie.
Yeah. It was a good movie.
Nah, I love his dog.
What was his dog name?
I can't remember.
You ain't love him that much. You liked him a lot.
No, I'm talking about the how he just had him like
Trained.
with the commands and stuff.
That was a regular German Shepherd too, wasn't it?
Yeah,
that,
it
that
was.
wasn't
I
one
love
of them.
German Shepherds.
It's them other ones. What they call something.
But the dark ones?
Well, I don't know the color. It's a Milanese or some shit. Milanese Shepherd or whatever they call
Don't
them.
ask me.
They be like they look like German Shepherds, but they smaller. And a guy had one. They used to see them with like police all the time, and a guy had one. They like real. They can get trained real good, and they'll walk beside you and do all the shit.
Okay.
If he would have had one of them, it would have been a little better. But it was a good movie though. It did make my honorable mention.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, I
I
like
Am
Die
Legend.
Legend.
I've seen that in the movies too.
Yeah, like he had to do that movie by himself pretty much. Majority of the time he was alone.
Yeah,
For real?
Yeah,
Other than
majority of the time.
hundreds of people on staff.
I was gonna say the
I'm talking.
Oh no, I'm fucking with you.
Don't play with me.
Don't dead ass.
That ass B.
Or
You good, bro?
So that was y'all's number 5. Both of y'all number 5?
Yes.
That was my honorable mention. I'm sure my number 5 gonna be on y'all list.
Of course.
And I can't watch this too much because it's kind of sad parts. But The Pursuit of Happiness.
Oh, nah.
That's on y'all list?
Yes, it's on
It
my
is.
list.
Okay, they're probably your number 1.
I never even watched it.
You never did?
Nah, I didn't like it.
What?
What?
You
I didn't
never
like
watched it, but you didn't like it? I
didn't
don't
like the
understand.
preview. I didn't like the preview.
You should watch it. Yeah, I like it. The main thing I like about it is based on a true story.
So you like John Q too?
What you trying to say?
Who you talking to?
I'm talking to you.
Oh.
Yeah, he's
Can I
talking
look
to
into
you.
the camera?
Say a name. It's 2 other of us.
You like you the one to say you liked it.
She said too.
It's your number 5, right?
Yeah.
Did you like John Q?
Yes, but I only watched it one time. But I don't know.
But
Something
what's
about
the
the movie.
problem right now? Why did you pull out John Q? I'm just
Why?
curious.
Why you ask about John
Because
Q?
it's a similar kind of movie. Sadness and all that shit. I don't want to see.
It's not similar though.
It is not.
There's nothing about those that I like other than a black father.
Yeah.
Black father and he was
No.
mad at the world and
No, he was
He
not.
wasn't mad at the world in Pursuit of Happiness.
No, he wasn't.
okay.
He was trying to get out the struggle.
He had a
He couldn't get a job, right?
he had a job.
He
got a job.
applied for this job.
Yeah.
It wasn't that he couldn't get a job. He had like an endeavor that he was
Yeah,
working on.
he had a special set of skills.
Did he walk around with that briefcase the whole movie?
It wasn't a briefcase.
I started to call you the B word.
What, Brandon?
Oh, that was a good one. Not you really sounding like Eddie.
Yeah, that's a good one, huh? Nah, I really want to call you a B word, but I don't want to mess up our friendship. You feel me? So I'm gonna go ahead and ask you what's your number 4.
My number 4. Oh, we back up to me. iRobot. iRobot is my
You would
number
like
4.
that.
What?
That's- No, I'm saying you would like that because you like technology and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Everything ain't a shot, my nigga.
I know. I'm over here like, oh, gotta watch out for this one. Gotta watch out for that one. But iRobot was my favorite. Number 4.
Okay.
That movie goes along the lines of Eagle Eye. It's a couple movies like that where like the technology gets smarter than
Eagle Eye's with
Shia
Shia
LaBeouf.
LaBeouf, right?
Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
Shout out to Shia LaBeouf.
And that was the Eagle Eye that goes with
That's a
my
real
number
good
3.
movie.
Eagle Eye.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I like iRobot because the robots became sentient. Well, one in particular became sentient.
Yeah, I like how that scene where he was basically he was looking at all the robots and trying to find that one.
Yeah, and then he like peeked his head
peeked out.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool.
The scariest scene to me is when he go to the house and the demolition robot just start tearing the house up and shit.
Oh, yeah.
That shit was scary, man.
Yeah.
Cause you see the shit, the eye change or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a good ass movie though.
iRobot. My number 3. My number 2. 4.
What?
That was your number 4.
That was my number
Okay.
4.
Yeah. What's your number 4?
My number 4 is The Pursuit of Happiness.
Okay. Tell us reasons.
No, I like it for different reasons now, especially that I'm a parent. Because when I first seen it, I wasn't a mom. I wasn't a parent. So I empathized, but didn't fully understand. But now I understand, and it's just like the more I watch that movie, it's just like, you did it.
And his wife left him because he was.
Oh, bitch! Sorry, I always wanted to say that somewhere where people could hear me.
Who is his wife?
I can't remember her
Was it
name,
Kerry
but
Washington?
no. She was great, and is that her? No, that's not.
That's the lady. His wife was the lady from Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
No, do not disrespect her like that.
Not the other
She
black
actually
movie.
played in it was another Tyler Perry movie. I think it was Good Deeds.
Don't look
No
over
Deeds,
here.
something like that. But she was a struggling mom living in a car, and Tyler Perry like gave her a job or something. I can't remember, but he actually had a woman. Gabrielle Union was his woman in that movie.
The Pursuit of Happiness.
But yes, I like that movie. And that movie made me want to learn the Rubik's Cube.
Learn it.
Yeah, figure it out.
Yeah, the special pattern.
Oh, it's a special way you can do it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yep.
Let me see who the wife was. Oh, it was Thandie Newton.
Yes.
Yeah, Thandie Newton. She don't go by Thandie Newton no more. She go by like a tribal type name.
Really?
Yeah, she got like extra black.
Okay.
That was a good, but it was. Can I say that? I don't want to. Well, you know, it's based on a true story. It's based on a true. So the guy, he's in the movie.
Yeah.
He's in the movie. I ain't gonna say where, so you should watch it. But he's in the movie, and he was so rich. So the guy in real life is like real tall, and he had like a Ferrari, like custom made or whatever.
Oh wow!
And so he could fit in it, and he sold it to Jordan because Jordan couldn't get in one. So Jordan wanted one, and he got his because
it was red.
Yeah.
I always see this one video of Jordan getting out of a Ferrari, a red Ferrari,
with the suit on.
Yeah, he's in the parking garage in
Chicago. Yeah, I think that's the same car.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but he's in the movie. That guy. His name is Chris something.
Yeah, and they had to bunch that movie up because technically it took him a few years to get that job.
Oh,
it didn't happen
like
the way it did over weeks. It was much longer.
Damn, yeah, but he's super rich now though.
Yep.
I wonder if he's still rich.
Big up to him.
Got the money?
Probably do.
I'm sure he does. Yeah, smart guy.
My number 4 is one I don't know if it'll be on y'all's, but it stars Will Smith and Gene Hackman is in this movie.
Oh, that's my number 3.
Enemy of the State.
Yep, that's my number 3.
Actually on my honorable mentions.
Anytime this movie is on, I watch it. Because he just got caught up in some shit. Really?
It's just like Eagle Eye. Like the technology,
part is
stuff like that.
But it's not like Eagle Eye because Eagle Eye is being done by technology.
The technology by itself, yeah.
This is the deep state, which is fucking with him.
Dun, dun, dun.
But the fact that he was cheating for one. Who was his wife in this movie?
Fancy. Was it Fancy?
No, it wasn't Fancy. She was too. It wasn't Fancy. It was
Let me see.
Was it Regina King?
No.
I don't think so.
Or was it Neil Long?
No, Fancy is his wife in Independence Day.
No, that was not Fancy. That was Vivica Fox.
Vivica Fox.
Jesus. Oh, it was Regina King. Yep.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I watch this movie every time it comes on.
So why are you asking us?
I just want to be sure. I want to involve y'all. I don't want to do all the talking. You know, I don't want to be the talkative tech. I want to be a
too late.
What's it called? I don't want to be a chatty Patty.
Chatty Cathy.
No, Dame Dash said Chatty Patty.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, it's good. He was cheating, and he was in a lingerie store.
Mm-hmm.
And
with Lisa Bonet's character, right?
That was Lisa Bonet?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was in it.
Yeah, for a little while.
Why'd you say it like that?
I don't know. And he had found something that he wasn't supposed to find. He damn it. Did he get Gene Hackman killed? He got his shit blown up though because Gene Hackman had to self-destruct his whole little setup he had living off the grid.
He blew him up.
Yeah. It's a real good movie.
Yeah, he slipped a thing in his bag in the lingerie shop.
Yeah, it had something in it with a senator doing some untoward stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, that's my number 4. Number 4, Enemy of the State.
That's my number 4 too.
That's your number 3.
Very nice.
Yeah, my number 3.
Very nice.
That was your number 3. Enemy of the State.
So I guess
what's your number
Khori,
3?
what's your number 3?
My number 3 is Bad Boys 2.
Go ahead, tell us about it.
What's the pause for?
No, I was just
You just
waiting.
knew we was gonna say
I was
something.
just waiting for somebody to say something because y'all always have something to say to me.
What's wrong with Bad Boys 2?
Nothing. I was just waiting for a rebuttal possibly because y'all always got something up your sleeves. Just saying.
I got on short sleeves, so.
Yeah, me too.
Why Bad Boys 2? Why not the original Bad Boys?
I feel like I didn't say the original Bad Boys because I felt like Martin took the stardom in that one. Like he was funnier in part 1 than Will was.
It's something about that movie in the book.
My personal thoughts, you know.
So wait, it's a book?
Yeah, he got a book. Will Smith got a book.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and in the book they talk about why they got Will and Martin, and I want to say Martin was the biggest star
Yeah, he
Of
was.
course.
when that movie came
Yeah, of
out. I
course.
think Martin was the biggest star.
He really was.
But that movie pushed Will over the top.
With his
Bad Boys
action
1.
and stuff.
Yeah, and it was the scene where he had the shirt open and all of that.
Running.
That I think the director.
Julie, get down.
Julie.
Yeah, but yeah, Bad Boys 2.
But Bad Boys 2. Bad Boys 2
Johnny
was
Deppia.
when he was like, "We gonna take your erection. We gonna take my mother's titties. We
Out
gonna
of
put
the
them in the box. We gonna lock that motherfucker up and throw it and see it's never gonna open again." And then he said, "Don't talk about my mother's titties." And Martin said, "See, I said so many things, and all you heard was titties."
You know who was horrible in that movie though?
Who?
Gabrielle Union. It's that movie was on late last night, and
Wait, why Gabrielle?
because it's the last scene, and she was like, "You want me to throw my gun away? I'm gonna throw your gun away right over by your foot, right where the mine is." I was like, that shit is so corny.
I think it was the slow
Right
down,
by
the
the
slow motion
mine.
they did with that.
yeah,
That made it
right
even-
where the mine is.
She did not say where the mine is.
She did.
No,
Nah,
she
she-
said, "I'm gonna throw it." She said, "I'm gonna throw it by your foot, right by the mine."
Well, the same thing.
Yeah, that is-
Right by the mine. Yeah, that's it. Right by the mine. Yeah.
Why do you keep adding on the
She might have
sound?
made that noise.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the throwing note. Right by the mine.
Her action scene was good. The car chase scene, because that was really her first time doing something like that.
She overacts.
Hey, why she didn't come back
What do you mean?
to the series?
She was in 3,
She
wasn't
got killed or something?
No,
They mentioned her
she
in
moved
3.
back to New York.
They broke up.
Oh, that's what
Yeah.
it is. Moved back
Yeah.
to New York. Okay.
No, they weren't in a relationship, but they at the end of part 2 they said they stopped seeing each other because
The jobs.
Martin was too crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then that's when he said, "Mike said you ain't shit." Martin said that.
They killed her off easy. Up where we
No,
at?
that was just introduction as like she's not going to be in part 3, so don't look for her.
My
we
number
at?
3 is Independence Day.
That's my number 2.
When that movie is on, I'm watching it.
For real?
Yeah. But it has some corny lines though.
What the punch?
Welcome to Earth.
The punch?
Yeah, welcome to Earth.
That was number 1.
He had on a suit and he knocked him out with the suit on because the alien was inside the suit.
Yeah, that was the number
Well,
1.
don't forget the alien could have already been weak because
No, he jumped out of the
he was he got
he
into
fell?
a crash.
A crash that
I'm
Will
giving,
got.
I'm giving him an
same
excuse.
crash.
I'm giving him an excuse right now.
Really,
He punched him out.
Jeff Goldblum might have been.
What?
Jeff Goldblum might have been the hero in that
He was.
because he figured out the code.
He absolutely was the whole entire hero. He figured out the countdown. He figured out that how to
Put the
take the
virus.
shields down. He figured out how to put the virus in.
You know what? This goes back to another
Shoot.
episode.
He is the hero.
This goes back to my internet episode. This might
What?
be why I think the internet was around the world for satellites because of this movie.
Probably.
Because it was they're triangular, the satellites, this, that, and the third. I'm like, damn, that's how they do it. And when they come, they gonna get her like that, cuz.
They put up more and more satellites too.
Yeah, but it ain't got shit to do with Taiwan
Or
Spectrum now.
Spectrum Wi-Fi.
Or Verizon.
Put some respect
or
on their name.
Comcast. But yeah, I love that movie though.
AT&T.
What else? What's another part of that movie that I liked?
I didn't like the
The gay
son.
guy. Oh, what son?
What was the son name?
What son?
My favorite part was when he walked outside and everybody's like,
You talking about Dylan?
is that his name?
Yes.
The little boy?
The little boy Dylan.
Nicky from, where was he from?
From
His
Fresh
name-
Prince.
Yeah, his
Yeah.
name was Dylan in the movie.
Why didn't you like him?
They could have left him out.
What? She has a child.
I bet.
That wasn't even his child, was it?
No,
No,
he
it
was,
wasn't.
He was stepdaddy.
That's why I said
That's-
they could have left him out.
They could have left her out. She was a stripper.
Yeah.
His friend talked about it. He said, "Ain't no way they gonna let you fly while being married to a stripper."
Well, it was so many
He was going to pop the
corny.
question to her, right?
It was so many corny lines. Like I forgot the actor's name. Dennis Quaid or maybe.
But that was the
Quaid
time when the corny, cheesy line that I'll be back.
Today we celebrate our Independence Day.
Honey, I'm home. He was going up the.
Yeah.
And I seen.
No, he did not say. You
What
talking
did he
about when
say?
he blew him up?
What did he say? Baby, I'm back.
No.
something like-
He said, "Hello, boys. I'm back."
Why do you sing that? You about to? He sung it.
Cause he knew he was abducted by aliens and he been waiting for a long time to get back at those
because
motherfuckers.
His
they did
homeboys.
things to him.
His homeboys.
Now when they abducted you, did they sexually?
Was it sexual experimentation? Yeah. Yeah. So that's my number 3.
Yeah.
What's your number 2?
Independence Day.
Independence Day was
Yeah.
number 2. Well, we can continue talking
Same
about.
here. Same here.
Independence- That was your number 2?
Yeah, we could talk about
For
it.
real?
Keep talking about
Yeah.
Independence Day.
We could talk
My
about
favorite
it.
part is when he walked out the house when it first started. When
And
the movie, everybody's looking up. He's like in his,
Reading his
in his
paper,
newspaper.
yeah.
He kind of slowly looks. Just that was.
Everybody was slamming the.
And he looked over. He see one.
They
He see
throwing
one
their
group
stuff in their
packing
car,
up.
yeah.
Then he see another one. They talking to each other.
And then
he's
Nikki
like,
came outside and was like, pew, pew.
Yeah.
Pew pew pew.
See, they could have left him out, man.
Come on, leave Dylan and his
acting-
mom alone.
His acting was trash.
His
He
name was
needed. Yes, he needed. He. You know they had to give him a love interest. He was one of the heroes.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, how did she survive? What skill did we
They was better off.
Nah,
just-
she was in the. Her and her son. They were in the tunnel, and the dog Boomer.
Yeah, but she could have.
Don't talk about her. Yo, a mom trying to save the baby. We are capable
It's an old face.
of a whole lot.
She got an old face.
That was her old face.
Oh, her old face. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
She already knew.
I do love Vivica, and it's like you do what
But
you
you
do.
love her more than she loves herself.
No, you do what you do to make yourself happy, but her.
Current.
No. I'm just saying her back then, like her natural look.
Yeah, she was. Ooh, she was.
Gorgeous.
She was a
She
top.
was sexy.
She was
as
a top
hell.
notch C-list B actress back then.
B.
She was gorgeous.
See,
Her name was kind of famous though.
Nah, Vivica A. Fox.
Yeah, her name was
Yeah.
famous.
what was the most? This was her biggest role. She had to play a stripper.
You talking about back then?
Yes. What was her biggest role back then?
Oh, I don't
Period.
know. I was a kid.
Two can play that game.
I was
That
a
only
kid.
black people saw.
I was a kid. Why
Nothing.
you got to do that? Why you got to do?
I love
that?
Vivica Fox.
Do you? You don't sound like it.
I do like 50
You don't
Cent
really
did.
sound like.
I know that she do.
We're
50
gonna
She
stop.
did 50 Cent, didn't it? I might let her do that to me.
What she do to him?
Finger in the butt.
Nah, tongue. She
Oh.
analingus. She gave him analingus. I don't know. As a man, I wonder how would I take it though, like, cause I'm a strong black man. I don't
What does that even mean?
like.
I'm a strong.
Do I
black
lay on my
man.
back and put my legs up, or do I bunk over? As a strong black man, which one is more masculine?
Since you're so old, the laying on your back is more lazy. So
Probably I am lazy.
go for it.
I'm a lazy fuck.
Put your legs, toot your legs
Yeah,
up.
I just let her get on top.
She's gonna Amazon.
I have
you.
sex. 70% of it is her on top. I'll tell
She's
you.
gonna
I don't
Amazon
gotta do much
you.
moving.
Amazon, yeah.
Y'all don't know that position?
What is that?
We never
What's
been
that?
in that position to know it.
I mean, you're right.
I got tight
I'm
hamstrings.
porn exists, so let's stop acting like
Real fucking exists.
The
You talking about porn?
no, the Amazon-
You Amazon niggas?
no.
What is
if
the
I,
Amazon?
If a man let me Amazon him, we have a problem.
You gonna get real turned on.
No, we have a problem.
What's the Amazon?
The Amazon position is when a man is
Is on
laying
his
on
back.
his back
Uh-huh.
and his legs is tooted up, and the woman is hitting like she's on top of him.
But she got his thing inside her?
Yes, but it looked like she's pounding him
Why they call it the Amazon?
because the woman is above him. Like she's.
I don't know if I got a bit. I got a little
she's
belly and
dominated.
tight hamstrings. I don't know if I can get in Amazon. I might put
You
that
be
in the
shortness of
repertoire.
breath because you.
Yep.
No, she holds up his legs.
Yeah,
No,
but
when
your
you pushing
stomach.
it back, your
Oh,
stomach.
your
is
stomach, yeah. It's your diaphragm ain't got room to contract and expand.
I don't know. I'm trying to think about it.
I might let me see Amazon. Put that in the
like
notes.
Amazon. I never heard that one. I'm over here looking up Vivica A. Fox movies and
And two can
Why
play
y'all
that
doing
game.
her like that?
I ain't
Kill
doing
Bill.
it.
Kill Bill.
Kill Bill.
She was good
She
in
was
that.
good in Kill Bill because she was the Black Mamba.
Yeah, she might have been. That was her best role.
You know.
Not best role. That was her biggest role. Her best role was one of them nigga movies.
She did a lot
her
of
biggest
black
role got to
movies.
be Independence Day because it's a bigger movie.
No, I'm saying, but you
She
think
did a lot of black movies. She was for the black.
Not colored movies.
you think Independence Day was bigger than?
Because don't forget, she was in Booty
Is it?
Call.
Well, okay.
Independence Day was the biggest movie in the world.
Independence Day made way more money, but I feel like as far as like cultural longevity type shit, I don't know. Feel like Kill Bill might be bigger, but I'm not a Kill Bill fan, but it just seemed like in the movie culture, Kill Bill is held higher than.
Nah,
Oh my
Independence
God, I forgot
Day
she
was.
was in Batman and Robin.
Yeah, she was.
What was she? She was with Dr. Freeze.
Yeah.
She was Dr. Freeze girl.
Talk about a cold shoulder.
Yeah, yeah. That whole movie was like that though.
That was the corn.
That movie.
That was one of the corn.
When he came, chill.
Everybody chill. I like that at the time. Everybody chill. And he kept on saying chill. Every turn, chill.
As I told Lady Freeze when I pulled her plug, this is a one-woman show.
That was Poison Ivy. said that
Poison
shit.
Ivy.
Man,
Those movies.
those lines in that movie.
That was the 90s though.
But
That's
I think
how
it was
Yeah.
supposed to, because I seen the original Batman was like a corny,
Corny,
it was
yeah.
a comedy.
Yeah.
So they
It did-
pulled the elements of that and put it in
Yeah.
the movie.
Comic book movies like that didn't get that way until
that one.
maybe The Dark Knight.
Real.
Didn't get like real till like The Dark Knight type
Yeah.
shit. Maybe Blade,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because I think Blade came out before Iron Man. But after that, they started getting more like real.
Yeah. The Hulk was real.
The first one or the second one?
First one.
Which one was the one that is in the MCU? Both of the Hulks was
They're
kind
all-
of real.
Both of them were real.
Yeah.
No,
'Cause it's
one
a
of
real
one
guy.
of them ain't though.
Are you talking about?
Because one of them, at the end of one of them, Tony Stark is at the end of one of them.
Yeah, that had to be the last one.
That was the
Yeah,
last
it
one.
had to be
Yeah,
the last
it had
one
to be
because
the
the
last
first one is not.
Yeah.
So what we on? My number two.
Yes.
My number two.
Go ahead.
We've said it, but it was Bad Boys 2. And that anytime that movie is on, I'll watch it. I like that movie.
Yeah.
And that movie long as fuck too.
Right by the mine.
Yeah.
Now when that comes on,
Yeah.
everybody's gonna be. They're gonna say it with it.
It's the sound that you make after. Why
You know
do you have to
what's
make
funny?
that sound?
You know what's funny? The two Spanish homeboys. Well,
A couple of grape
co-workers.
sodas.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like them.
They would both say like racist jokes to each other.
I like them in that movie.
He said, "Yeah, we were gonna get a bucket of chicken and a couple of grape sodas." He said,
grape sodas.
He said, "Isn't it low tide now? Don't you have some relatives
That's
to pick
crazy.
up? Get the fuck on."
Yeah. What's on the count of three? What's the one line that everybody says from here? 1, 2.
From wait.
From Bad Boys 2.
Boys 2?
2.
1, 2.
Oh wait.
No.
It had to be. Was it?
Say it. Whatever's the first thing come to your mind.
I don't know the line, but I know the scene,
What's the scene?
the ecstasy scene.
Oh no, that's what I was thinking.
So I'm
Oh,
glad.
you talking?
I'm glad we
that's why they
didn't.
call
I'm glad
it
we didn't scream it
funny,
out
though.
then.
Yeah, I wanted y'all to scream out two separate, totally what it. I was hoping to be the same.
We got our rights.
Nope, not
No?
that.
No.
Which one?
The devil is not welcome here.
Oh, I forgot about that. You right.
I never say that. I always go with the Martin when he talking to apologize to that man.
What
when
part
he,
was that?
When he's in the bathroom after all that powder and water and shit got on him. After they finished blowing up
Blow
the
the
place,
house
like
up.
shooting
Yeah.
the house up.
Oh,
and he's
shoot.
like apologizing. I'm sorry. Woosah. And
After-
he kicks him, spin kicks. Woosah, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the devil's not welcome here.
Yeah, that's
That
in
might
that
be-
scene too.
Yeah, that's
That's the end of the scene though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's number 2. Your number 1 Will Smith movie.
My number one is Bad Boys.
Oh, damn! I thought okay.
What you thought it was?
Not Will
Ali?
Smith. No,
Bad Boys. Just the whole those franchise.
no.
Which one I like the best?
Yeah, it got to be one. We broke ours down to one movie.
Yeah,
so
we
All right, I like
part 2.
part 1 for the newness,
Mm-hmm.
the funny in action, and then I like part 3 for the funny.
Part 3?
Yeah.
Part 3 was the funny to you?
It did. Have
Martin
some fun.
Lawrence killed it.
No, it was funny, but I would have thought you would have picked.
Martin was funnier in 4
1 or
though.
2 to be funny.
Martin was funnier in 4.
I'm sorry. 4 then. The last one.
The last one.
Yeah,
The last one.
yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
Martin
the
was
last
funnier
one.
in that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Because he had a little decline in 3.
He killed it on the last one.
But the last one, he held a movie because that movie would have been corny without him.
Yeah,
he did his thing. I don't know what kind of medicine they put him on, or anti-strokey medicine or whatever. But
it started as soon as he fell out.
Yeah.
On the dance floor. It was funny from there all the way on.
Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that again.
Yeah.
I went to the movies to see that. I be supporting black movies.
Okay.
Okay, black man.
Brother man.
Yeah, right on, Jack. Yeah, it's Black
Not
History
all of
Month
us,
too.
you know.
I meant to do a Black History Month thing.
That'd be good.
Last year we did Instagram where they have Black Music Month, whatever.
Yeah.
I think it was something like that. But we did like a
Versus.
No, it wasn't a versus. It was something off of the Black History Month thing off of Instagram. We did something every week for Black History Month.
Well, we need to do black movies then.
That nigga just said-
black movies next weekend.
That nigga said we just did something off of something off of something.
Off of Instagram. It was the Black History Month list. Go back to last year, February. One year I was doing this week's moment in Black History, but it was like a song, but I broke the song down. And, so I did like Regulators. It was a few songs. Y'all go back 2 years ago.
Yeah,
and
we
find
got
that.
now we gotta bring it back. We gotta bring some of the stuff back.
Yeah, but I can't do that. That's too hard. That shit took a long time to rewrite the lyrics and the words and all of that shit.
Yeah.
It took like an hour to do like one verse. But anyway, what's your number one?
Men in Black.
That's my
Okay,
number
not
one,
an
too.
Edgar suit.
Oh
Alien
yeah.
nigga. Yeah. Dead guy. Came here the other day. Was a dear friend of mine. He had a pet cat. Meant worlds to me. I'd like to have it back. Don't do that again. Do what? I don't do it.
What is wrong with you?
You want me to put my hand
on my head?
My head. Like, I like this.
Can I have sugar
And
water? He said more.
Water. Sugar.
More.
You see your face?
Huh?
Your face was crazy when you did that.
He said more. I love that movie.
I forgot when I first started doing that that scene. It just came to me one time. I was with my homeboys and shit. We just talk about the movie and I just say that shit. That whole thing came out. I did not realize I knew that whole part.
I was gonna say, did you like the movie like that to know it, or it just was one of the scenes that just stuck?
It was just one of the scenes that stuck out, and I was just messing around. But then the movie it's a lot of scenes in that movie though that I liked. Like the one scene where Tommy Lee Jones shoot my man in the face when he was trying to get him to
He said, "You insensitive prick.
yeah.
You know how much
No.
that stings."
my one of my favorite scenes. It's a small scene, but he was like the GS 27 9000. And Will Smith was like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He was like
Give him
the
the look.
noisy cricket. He was like, what the fuck? But right after that, so
When
Will
he
Smith
should-
was like, he
yeah.
had it. He was like,
Something
man, what
break
is
this
this
damn thing.
And
It blew him back.
no, he didn't. It didn't blow him back. But he kind of pointed it at Tommy Lee Jones, and Tommy Lee Jones was like he moved real fast, like get that shit out the way or whatever. But yeah, that shit was funny. I'm just like the noisy cricket.
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie was good. That's another one of the movies where like if it's on, I'm gonna stop and watch it. That movie, it had Men in Black 2.
What was your favorite one? Was number one?
Probably one, yeah.
Yeah.
Cause two was a little better, but that had like Johnny Knoxville in it.
Yeah, I liked him in it.
Rosario Dawson was
Yeah.
wasn't she Tommy Lee Jones' daughter?
No, that was part 3.
Which one?
No. It was part 2. Because she was his
hold
daughter.
on. What was it in Men in Black 3?
That
Because it was Men in Black 1, 2, 3, and then International.
Because he
right?
had to bring Tommy Lee Jones back for part 2.
The other one was with Thanos, the guy that played Thanos.
No.
Which one?
The
see.
part 3.
Part
You
3?
talking about Chris Hemsworth?
No. Thanos was
not Jonathan
Jonathan Brolin.
Brolin.
That was that.
Josh
Brolin.
Josh. Yeah.
Yes, Josh.
From the Goonies.
He was in the Goonies.
He was a teenage
Yes,
brother.
he was Brand.
Yeah, the teenage brother that picking on him.
Yeah, Josh Brolin was in 3.
Yeah.
No, he was Agent K.
He still was in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see. Men in Black.
Bill Hader was in it.
Bill Hader.
Michael Colton.
So Rosario Dawson was in 3.
She was in 3?
Part 2. That was his daughter, and then part 3 was the one with Josh.
Josh Brolin was him back in the day. Back on 3, he had to go back in time.
Yeah.
And my man, Michael Stuhlbarg. That's his real name. He played the Griffin guy. He played the character that could go back and make him go back in time because he could see everything or some shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it was that one alien. He went back in time and killed Tommy Lee Jones.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he went back in time to kill Tommy.
You know what? Did Tommy Lee Jones die all the way
in Men in Black?
Yeah, he wasn't in the last one.
No, the last
Was
one. The last one was international. None of them was in it.
Oh, with the girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the other
Tessa
guy.
Thompson.
Yeah, it was over after that.
Yeah. I mean, it was over.
It was over
3.
before then. Yeah.
They pushed it with 3.
Yeah.
They could have left it at 2.
Yeah, but they got to get that bread. So, but I did used to watch the cartoon.
Men in Black.
Mm-hmm. I used to watch the cartoon. Okay. So yeah. Honorable mentions.
I got a question.
What?
What was your number 1 again?
Bad Boys.
Bad Boys.
Oh yeah. And then that was your number 1
Men in
was
Black.
Men in Black.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I got a question.
Uh-huh.
What do you think your least favorite Will Smith movie?
Probably one that I didn't care to watch.
After Earth.
After
I didn't
Earth?
mind that movie.
Ooh, yeah, that was close to it. Yeah.
After Earth
I like the dystopian era of it, but they couldn't have left it where it was.
Gemini too. What
the
was that?
script.
The
Gemini
one,
Man?
Yeah.
That was okay.
That was okay.
It was okay for the
That was
action,
okay.
but they didn't have to.
It was a good premise.
They could have did it with a different character instead of try to do him twice. It was
What do
like
you
a twin, right?
No, it was his clone.
No, it was clone.
his
Yeah,
clone.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, they could have did it.
But I like how they did it though. Like it was really him, but they made his face younger and all kind of shit.
Yeah.
I like the attempt. But even
Attempt, like you said.
the one reason why I really won't talk shit about After Earth is because and this is like when this movie came out, it made me realize like a lot of like sci-fi movies and stuff, they leave black people out of it.
Yeah.
There's no black people in like the futuristic sci-fi type
Ever,
shit. It's never no black
It's
people in
only
it.
a handful of us.
Yeah, and there was like a lot of one of the reasons why a lot of white people were talking shit about it is because it was like really wasn't no black people in it, and they were kind of saying like black people wouldn't be in their future. They talked about
we left. That's why.
They talked about like they were talking about like his accent, him and his son's accent in the movie, but somebody explained it. They were like in the future, like the accent, like people accent is gonna be different in the future.
Yep.
Like it won't be the same. Like it won't be a straight British or this, that, and the third. They kind of, it was a kind of, I ain't gonna say silly, but it was like average sci-fi movie to me. Just had black people in it. Because a lot of them sci-fi movies be kind of corny like that. But I didn't mind it.
Cool. That was it. I thought of, because some of his movies come up. Like if you Google them, some of the movies come up. It's like, I didn't watch that.
A lot of them movies.
And for some reason, it's like after, you almost want to say Independence Day. After Independence Day, that's when he started dropping them classics.
That was his first big movie.
Yeah,
First
that
big
was
movie,
his
right?
first movie. Remember Wild Wild West?
That's what I was going to ask you. How did y'all like Wild Wild West?
It was cool.
I was a kid, so I
didn't
enjoyed
mind
it. Yeah.
Both of them? It was 2, right?
No, just one.
Just one? Oh, okay.
Did anybody ever watch Bright?
I
Yeah,
did.
of course.
I never watched Bright.
It was on
It's on Netflix.
Yes, it was a Netflix original.
Yeah, a Netflix original.
I liked it.
Yeah, it was good.
Okay, I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna
But
check
a
that
lot
out.
of people didn't like that movie, and I know why. Because the movie is about like a different, I don't know if it's an alternate universe or the future or whatever, but it had like fairies flying around, ogres or orcs or whatever.
Yeah.
But like certain one of them, like they would get discriminated against about certain shit. So I think a lot of like the white people didn't like it because it reminded them of racism.
I didn't like the character, the way he looked.
The orc.
Okay.
Yeah, his buddy cop or whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't like the way he looked.
What do you mean? Like it didn't look?
Supposed to be
I just
different.
don't like ugly characters.
Jesus.
Not, I mean,
But I mean, in his
just like Star Wars, like
That's how it's
lot
supposed to
of the-
be. Everybody can't be Hollywood glamorous.
I guess so.
but his buddy was a ogre, a blue ogre.
yeah, that's
He didn't like
I know.
this nigga.
What's wrong with that?
It's cool. Wow.
Prejudiced much?
I'm prejudiced.
But you don't like Star Wars because
they got most of their characters is like that. Like
They're
ugly,
supposed to.
funny
They're
looking.
not from
But they're
Earth.
funny looking to you, but you might be
look
funny
good to
looking to
each
them.
other.
They're
Yeah.
great looking to their own species.
Bright is on my
They sexy as hell to their own species.
Bright is on my honorable mention list. The movies I didn't watch with him was Collateral.
Oh, that wasn't that good.
You watched it?
That was one of the shut off movies. I like the scene where they was at the I think it was a football game or something like that.
Yeah, it was a football movie. It's about a football movie.
Yeah.
No.
They was in the box. You know.
I'm thinking about Concussion.
That's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
I like Shark Tale.
Everybody likes Shark Tale.
Animated. Don't worry about a thing. Cause every little thing gonna be alright. That's not the way you sing the song, man.
I like how
Sorry.
them boys was really cussing. Cause instead of them saying bummer clot, they would say blood fire. That was good. I didn't like
Who in the hell a bit trips
Focus is-
underwater?
Focus was pretty good.
Focus was good. Focus was good.
Oh, the King Richard. I never watched that. Did
I
y'all
did
watch
not
that?
watch it.
Nobody mentioned Ali.
Nope.
It was good. He
Ali
did
was
his thing.
cool. I just didn't. That's not one of my faves.
Not even an honorable mention.
Nah, not for me.
Hancock is honorable mention for me.
Hancock
Definitely.
is definitely
I like that movie.
Hancock. I just liked how vigilante he was.
I like that. That was a cool part about him drinking and shit like that.
Yeah,
I
he was
like
just he didn't care.
Yep.
I like Hitch.
I was about to say Hitch.
that. Hitch was funny.
Yeah, it was good.
Hitch would have been a top 5 had I not had those top 5s.
I know your funniest, your favorite part, the
What?
funniest part of the whole movie,
What'd you think?
the allergy part.
No, that was funny. I actually crack up when he takes her on that date.
On the jet ski?
Yeah,
And kicking
kicks her in the head.
Yeah,
but it's beyond
yeah.
that. When they get to Ellis Island, and then he shows her like, oh, her ancestor who brought the family over, and he ended up being a murderer. But she was like, oh my god. But he thought she was crying because she was happy. But she was like, because he was crazy. Her ancestor
Yeah.
was insane.
I forgot about that part. That was a good movie though.
Yeah, it was.
That was a good movie. Shout out to Will Smith. Y'all got any more honorable mentions?
Nope.
Before we get out of here.
I done.
Nope, I'm
That was
good.
that was a quick 43 minutes.
Not quick
That
43.
was a quick 43. I don't have any more. Nobody said any of the old ones. But looking at this list, I thought he would have had more movies.
What, that one where he played a
lot
gay
of
guy or
movies.
something? Like
7 Pounds was a good one.
7 Pounds was good.
7 Pounds was a good one.
I
It
never.
was a good one watch.
7 Pounds.
Yeah.
That's a sad ass movie.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, I
a good. It was a
wouldn't watch it again.
one time watch.
Who died? His wife or him? His wife in the car crash, right? And they donated her.
No, he donated. Well, yeah, but then he just had to make things right, and he donated all of his organs.
His organs or her organs?
He donated all of his organs to people, different people. And then he brought all those people together in a way, like the eyes, the heart,
Yeah,
that type of
yeah.
stuff,
And
yeah.
it amounted to 7
Woody
pounds.
Harrelson had his eyes.
He was an Anchorman too.
I do not remember seeing him
I
in
don't
there.
remember
but I
Anchorman too.
And Suicide Squad. He was
Oh
good in that.
yeah, I like
No
him
one
in that.
said that.
Yeah, I like.
I mean, he
I like. He wasn't. I mean, he was.
And then they came back and did the Suicide Squad. But I think he was in both of them.
I did not.
No,
watch
he wasn't because it would have been up here. Yeah, they did 2 Suicide Squad movies.
Yeah, they used somebody else as that character.
Yeah.
After, what was it? Not what was his name? Deadlock. He was a character. He was a comic character though. Not Deadpool.
Oh, it was Idris Elba.
Oh, okay, okay.
He's in it, but I don't know if he played the same. Yeah, the Suicide Squad had John Cena in it. Yeah, but shout out to Will Smith.
Big up.
Email us your favorite
Top 5.
Will Smith movie or favorite.
Please and thank you.
And also send us emails of what you think we should do a top 5 on. Movies, anything you could think of. Curse words, whatever.
Oh, cuss words.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I like curse words.
And we gonna get the Boondocks on soon.
We'll be allowed to say curse words if we did curse words.
You can curse, bitch.
We say it in.
Bitch ain't a curse.
Bitch is a curse.
Not anymore.
Did you
Yes, it
just
is.
call him that?
Nah.
No, did I?
A little bit.
My bad. Sorry, bitch.
Yeah.
I think we should do top 5 curse words.
Ooh-wee.
That'd be fun.
Got their potty
You
mouth.
got to come up with 3 sentences on.
Damn, nigga, sound like homework.
Yeah, I just...
Okay, one sentence. Goddamn! Why I can't say just a motherfucking curse word? That shit ain't hard. See, look at that.
Three sentences for a cuss word.
Okay, just one good one.
I could just imagine us saying, yeah, man, my top 5. Oh, my number 5 is fuck. I love fuck.
Yeah, that's the first word I thought of too. Or vulgar words. We'll come up with something.
Yeah, curse words.
Something a little more creative. They're just cuss words. Who cursed?
We could do vulgar.
Ooh, he cursing.
Yeah.
Don't have your mama listen to that episode.
Oh my mama don't listen to this show.
She don't like it?
Hell no, I ain't gonna let my mama hear me cuss and talk about pussy and all kind of fucking shit.
I'm gonna send her a link.
No, don't. you say you got that thing on you, ain't it?
Yeah, it's on me.
Yeah, I'll run my car in your house. You can. Like, this nigga is crazy for real. L, where can everybody find you on social media?
You can find me at Digital Studios Podcast, or you can find me on last week's episode of the DJ Blaze Radio Show podcast.
Digital Studio. What's DGS be, ain't it?
Who? Nah, I'm talking about the podcast.
Oh,
man.
my bad.
Throwing shots.
This
Okay.
nigga up here the ops and shit.
Hey, ain't no ops. I'm
I'm
here,
just fucking
baby.
with you. Khori,
Y'all
where
can
can they
find
find
me
you
on
on
some social media platforms. That's your girl, Khori Sin.
Why she always get sexy voice when she do her?
Because I'm Khori Sin.
Okay, all right.
Thank you.
My turn.
Get B-Eazy.
You can find me on social media.
No, that doesn't work.
BP. You can also find me.
Why are you talking from your throat?
The DJ Blaze Radio Show podcast.
Just add the.
Thank you for listening. Right by the mine.
Let those who have ears
It's your boy B-Eazy.
Chicken Khori.
It's your boy Al.
is the DJ
We
Blaze
out.
Show.